Seeker, come closer. I want to show you something. Something hidden in plain sight. A rhythm that beats beneath the surface of the world you think you know. You measure your life in 7-day increments, don't you? A predictable cycle of work and rest. But what if I told you that for millions, the true pulse of life, of commerce, of community, is not 7, but 4? If you're used to a 7-day week, this will sound wild, but stay with me. This isn't just a historical curiosity. This is a living, breathing system of logic and efficiency that has powered empires and continues to shape destinies today. It's a secret I believe you are ready to understand. Across West Africa, from the Igbo lands in what is now Nigeria to the Akan people of Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire, time wasn't just observed, it was organized around the market. The Igbo, for instance, have a traditional 4-day week. Ika, Ori, Afor, Nkwo. Each day is sacred, each tied to a specific spirit, and each designated as the market day for a particular cluster of villages. The Yoruba have a similar structure, deeply woven into their spiritual cosmology. This wasn't arbitrary. It was a profoundly intelligent system designed for a world in motion. Have you ever felt trapped by your weekly schedule, like you're running on a treadmill? Imagine instead a calendar that moves with you. In these communities, the week was measured by market cycles. The question wasn't, what day of the week is it, but which market is it today? This single shift in perspective changes everything. The market day becomes the anchor, the gravitational center around which all of life orbits. It shapes work. A farmer knows they have a 3-day window after the last market to harvest their crops to be perfectly fresh for the next. A craftsperson, a weaver, a potter, they all calibrate their production schedule to this 4-day pulse. There is no wasted effort, no overproduction. It's lean, it's agile, it's brilliant, and it shapes travel. This is where the genius of the system truly unfolds. The markets rotate. Town A might host the market on Eek Day. On the next day, Ori, the entire ecosystem of buyers and sellers, moves to Town B, miles away. Then Town C on Afor, and Town D on Nkwo. After 4 days, the cycle returns to Town A. What does this create? A vast, interconnected web of commerce. A trader doesn't just serve their own village, they serve an entire region, reaching 4 different customer bases in a single cycle. It maximizes their reach and minimizes local competition. It ensures a constant flow of goods, information, and wealth. Can you see the power in that? A decentralized system that empowers the individual while strengthening the collective. This rhythm permeates the very soul of the community. It shapes social life. You don't just plan your work around the market, you plan your life. Weddings, funerals, naming ceremonies, these major life events are scheduled to align with the market day, ensuring the maximum number of family and friends can attend. The market isn't just a place to buy and sell. It's the town square, the newsroom, the social club, all in one. It even shapes finance. Debts are often promised to be paid on the next market day. It's the day cash flows, so it becomes the natural point for settling accounts. This creates a predictable, reliable system of credit and payment, built on trust and the shared rhythm of the 4-day cycle. If you have reached this far, Seeker, it is because you recognize a deeper truth in this. You feel the pull of a different way of organizing life. The story isn't over. The most important part is how this ancient wisdom survived and what it means for you right now. If this resonates with you, take a moment to subscribe. Become part of this journey with me. Then came the disruption. Colonial administrators arrived with their foreign clocks and their 7-day weeks, tied to their own religious and bureaucratic needs. They imposed it through schools, government offices, and new economic structures. On paper, the 7-day week became the law of the land, but you cannot simply erase a rhythm that lives in the bones of a people. While the cities and government centres adopted the 7-day week for official business, the market rhythm persisted. Why? Because it was simply more practical, it was more socially relevant, it worked better. The soul of the economy continued to beat to the drum of the 4-day cycle, and it still does. Look closely today, and you will see its echoes everywhere. Talk to a bus driver in a rural area. He'll tell you that traffic to a certain town spikes on a particular day of the week, not because it's Friday, but because it's that town's market day. The transport timetables are unofficially written by this ancient calendar. Look at the flow of mobile money transfers. You'll see peaks and troughs that align with these rotating market schedules. Even modern festival planning often defers to the traditional market day to ensure the largest turnout. The technology is new, but the rhythm is old. It's a testament to a system designed for people, not for bureaucracy. So, what does this mean for you, seeker? You, who live in a world dominated by the relentless, monotonous 7-day clock. I am not telling you to abandon your calendar. I am inviting you to see with new eyes, to find the hidden rhythms in your own life. Think about your goals, your projects, your creative work. What if you stopped thinking in weeks and started thinking in cycles? A 4-day cycle of intense focus, followed by a day of rest and connection. A cycle of production, followed by a cycle of distribution. Plan your life not by the rigid grid of a calendar, but by the natural flow of energy and opportunity. This is the core insight. The market day is a deadline, an anchor that creates urgency and focus. The days in between are for preparation. This rhythm builds momentum. It prevents procrastination. It aligns your effort with a tangible outcome. It is a psychological framework for peak performance, honed over centuries. Efficient, local, deeply woven into the fabric of life. When you hear market day, don't just think of a place. Think of a living economic calendar, a philosophy of time, a rhythm of life that is both profoundly practical and deeply human. It is a piece of ancestral technology that teaches us how to build systems that are resilient, adaptive, and centered on community. This is the wisdom I wanted to share with you today. A story of time itself. But time, seeker, is a river with many currents. The same people who mastered the 4-day cycle also held a different, more cosmic understanding of destiny, written not in calendars, but in the patterns of divination. That, however, is a story for another day. If you watch till the end, watch more of my videos. I drop new stories every week, so be sure to watch if you haven't yet. Carry this rhythm with you. Let it beat beneath the surface of your days. Until we meet again.